Part 11. Office morning. The office buzzed around Rafe ringing phones, clicking keyboards, the faint hum of conversation. Yet he barely noticed. His pen hovered above a report, his mind elsewhere. Serena. He could still see her from the other night, flushed from the alcohol, tears shimmering in her eyes as she whispered about her mother, her friends, her father, and then, softly, how much she missed him. He clenched the pen a little too tightly. Rafe, thinking, maybe I should ask her father to visit. She might need that comfort. Rafe? A voice pulled him back. He blinked to see a female colleague standing beside his desk, holding a file. Her cheeks were faintly pink as she shifted the document toward him. Colleague, softly. Here's the report you asked for. He accepted it with a polite nod, not lifting his gaze from the page. Rafe. Thank you. She lingered a second, then walked off, her expression a mix of disappointment and confusion. Rafe didn't notice. His mind had already drifted back to Serena. Lunch break. Rafe sat alone in the rooftop, untouched coffee growing cold on his hand. Rafe, thinking, if I call him, what if she sees her father and breaks down? What if she asks him to take her away? The thought made his chest ache. He leaned back, exhaling slowly. A half-formed memory flickered. A little Serena smiling at him as she leans close, whispering, "Are you okay?" The first time he talked to Serena, he shook the memory off and drank his coffee. Rafe, thinking quietly to himself, if that's what she wants, then I'll let her go. As long as she's happy. The decision settled over him like a weight he didn't fight. He reached for his phone and dialed. Rafe, low voice. Sir, would you join us for dinner? Evening, driving home. The sun dipped low, painting the sky in soft golds and oranges. Rafe's car glided through the streets, but his mind wasn't on the road. He thought of Serena again, her stubborn pride, her sarcastic barbs, the way her eyes softened when she thought no one was looking. Rafe, thinking, she deserves more than this. More than me. His grip tightened on the wheel, then loosened as he sighed. Rafe, thinking, but if she lets me, even for a little while, I'll give her everything I can. For the first time that day, a faint, almost invisible smile curved his lips as he enters his neighborhood. Serena is seated on the couch pretending she's not waiting for him, scrolling through her phone when Rafe's calm voice broke the silence. Rafe, your father will be joining us for dinner tonight. Her head snapped up so fast she nearly dropped her phone. Serena. What? Rafe, politely, steady tone. He hasn't seen you since the wedding. I guess he miss you. Serena froze, staring at him. Miss me? Oh, please. Then he walks away. Her eyes narrowed as a wicked thought popped in. Serena, thinking, if I look miserable enough, maybe Dad will scold Rafe. Good idea. Then suddenly she paused. A small pang hit her chest. For a moment, her expression softened. Serena, thinking, shocked. Wait, why do I care? He's the enemy. I'm supposed to be ruining his life, not protecting him. Covering the softness with a sharp smirk. Serena. Fine. I'll play it my way and I'll stay in control. Minutes later, Serena opens the door as she heard the knock. Her dad smiling with arms wide open. My baby as he hugs her. Serena. Dad, let go. Dad. Why are you acting like you don't miss me? Serena. Smiling through her teeth. Of course I missed you, Dad. Her dad glances at Rafe, who is standing behind Serena. Rafe. Welcome, Chairman, as he bows slightly. Serena, Dad. Smiling. You don't have to do that anymore, just call me Father. Rafe. Father. Serena, beaming as she quickly holds Rafe's hand. Oh, you know me. I just can't wait to tell you how wonderful married life is. She leaned against Rafe like they were in a romance novel. Rafe raised a brow but didn't move away. Dinner table. They sat down, dishes steaming on the table. Serena turned the charm up to maximum. Serena, gushing. Rafe always knows what I want. He even seasons the soup exactly the way I like it. Rafe coughed into his hand, almost choking. Serena, sweetly, to her dad. He carries me upstairs whenever I'm tired. Dad, can you believe it? Rafe paused as the water runs out of his mouth. Rafe, that only happened because you tricked. Serena, smiling brighter. See? So attentive. Her father smile and look at Rafe. Then he look away, taking a call. Rafe, you're bad at acting. Serena, whispering through clenched teeth. Don't laugh. This is serious. Rafe, low chuckle. You're very convincing. Serena, glaring, whispering. Cooperate. I'm saving your reputation, dog. Rafe, softly, with that maddening calm. Understood, princess. Serena, you better cooperate. I'm doing you a favor so you won't be wifeless. Rafe, soft chuckle, murmuring. Thank you, ma'am. Her dad turns to them. Serena immediately. Rafe just made me breakfast in bed. Again. Because he can't live without me. Rafe blinked. Serena pinched his side discreetly. Rafe, deadpan. It's true. I practically cry when she's in another room. Serena nodded proudly. Her father stared at them. Dad, gruff. When exactly did you two become passionate? Serena, smiling nervously. Love works in mysterious ways. Rafe, murmuring. And with very short notice. After an hour of overacting. After enduring an hour of Serena cuddling him like a hostage and telling stories of how Rafe cries when she sneezes. Her dad finally stood. As they moved to the living room, her father finally spoke. Father, quietly, almost to himself. I never thought I'd see the day. Serena smiling like that. Serena gave him a dazzling grin, though her heart skipped. Then he hugs her. Remember, you can ask me for anything. Serena, sweetly. Don't worry. I'm happy, Dad. Aren't you glad? Her father's eyes softened, but there was something unreadable in them. Rafe walked him out. Her father turned to him, his voice low. Father, thank you for taking care of her, even though this marriage wasn't her choice. Rafe's gaze didn't waver. Rafe, calmly, firmly. You don't need to thank me, sir. She's my wife. Nothing will happen to her while she's with me. For the first time in a long time, her father exhaled like a burden had lifted. Father, nodding, quietly. Now I can finally sleep well knowing she's okay. Later that night, when her father had left, Rafe walked in. Serena is seated on the couch with a sigh. Serena, grumbling. That was exhausting. Rafe stands across from her. One brow raised. Rafe. Exhausting, but convincing. Serena, smirking. Don't get cocky. I only did it so Dad won't think you're some sad, abandoned husband. Rafe chuckled, leaning back. Rafe. Then thank you for saving me. Her cheeks warmed, and she quickly turned away. Serena, thinking. Why does he sound so genuine? She shook the thought off, forcing a glare. Serena as she walks away. Don't think this means I actually like you. Rafe's soft laugh followed her as she walks to her room. Morning living room. Serena lounged dramatically on the couch, checking her fake account. When she heard the door creak, she glanced up and nearly dropped her phone. Rafe walked in fresh from a jog, sweat glistening on his skin, hair damp, shirt sticking like a drama male lead stepping out of a K-drama shower scene. Serena, thinking, panicking. What? No. Absolutely not. That's illegal. She quickly sat up straighter, pretending she wasn't looking. Serena out loud, too loudly. Ooh, gross. You smell like gym socks. Rafe just raised an eyebrow and walked past her. Rafe, good morning to you too. Serena, thinking. Why does his good morning sound like a luxury brand commercial? Kitchen. Serena followed him by coincidence. Serena, as she takes out a bottle of water from the fridge. You know, it's honestly tragic. You're supposed to be some big scary spy, and yet you sweat like a normal person. Disappointing. Rafe, calm, sipping his water. And yet you've been staring for a solid 30 seconds. Serena sputtered. Serena, shouting. I wasn't staring. You wish. I was making sure you didn't faint from dehydration. Rafe smirked. Serena walks away. Serena, thinking. Me staring at you. I have seen way hotter guys than him. Okay. So maybe he's, like, 10% not ugly. Whatever. Later that day, Rafe fixed Serena's dresser while Serena stares at him. He was humming while fixing it. A low, steady hum. She is seated in bed, wide-eyed holding her pillow. Serena, thinking. Nope, not allowed. Hot guys aren't supposed to hum. She hugged the pillow tighter, muttered to herself. He looks mixed though. His grey eyes, maybe his dad or mom is from Europe. She continues to stare at him. Serena, it's fine. He's just decent looking. Rafe turned in, holding a screwdriver. Rafe. Fixed. Shouldn't creak anymore. Serena, caught, blurting. Thanks, handsome. Rafe smirk and stand. Dead silence. Her eyes went wide. Serena, quickly. I mean thanks, handyman. Handyman. Yes, you handy person. That's what they call handsome in Paris. I'm sure you haven't been there. You won't know. Rafe tilted his head, amused. Rafe, smiling faintly. You're welcome. Serena. Get out, as she pushed him out of her room. Leave, and she shut the door. Rafe stands there laughing. Beau is now bricoleur, I didn't know. Serena, thinking as she sit on the floor behind the shut door. Oh, no, bad, this marriage is cursed. Serena woke up with a pounding headache and a nose so stuffed she could barely breathe. She could barely sit up straight. Her hair stuck out in every direction like she'd lost a fight. Serena, hoarse whisper. I am not sick. I'm just suffering from beauty fatigue. She sneezed so hard. Kitchen. Rafe was setting the table when she stumbled in, wrapped in a blanket cape. Rafe, calmly. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Serena, sniffling. Thank you. I call it haute couture corpse. She tried to pour herself milk, but her hand shook, and she spilled it all over the counter. Without a word, Rafe took the milk from her, poured a glass, and set it down. Rafe. Sit. Serena, snapping. Don't order me around. She sat immediately. He touched her forehead. She's burning up. Later. Rafe came back with medicine and a bowl of soup. Serena, scowling. What is this? Rafe. Food. Eat it. Serena. No. I only eat organic, cruelty-free, diamond-encrusted. Her stomach growled. Rafe raised an eyebrow. Rafe, right. Diamond soup. I will get that for you if you finish this and take your medicine. Serena. I can buy it myself. Rafe smiled, soft. I know, or do you want me to feed you? She glared at him and immediately grabbed the bowl. Serena, serious. Don't think. You can take advantage of me just because I'm sick. Rafe just smiled, thinking. Even though she's sick, she still act like a fiery cat. Evening. After Rafe forces her to take the medicine and shower, Serena is now curled up under the blanket, pretending she wasn't enjoying the warmth. Rafe quietly set a cool towel on her forehead. Serena, weakly, glaring. If you think this means I like you, you're wrong. Rafe, softly, with a small smile. I know. She closed her eyes, muttering. Serena, still hate you. Rafe. Sure. Drink your tea first before you sleep. She takes the tea but fell asleep mid-sip, drooling slightly, her blanket sliding off. Rafe carefully and quietly takes the teacup from her hand. She staggered, nearly falling off the bed. Rafe quickly caught her with his hand, steadying her before leaning in to whisper, Rafe, good night, Serena. She stirred faintly in her sleep and mumbled, Serena, half asleep. Don't leave. Rafe froze, then sat down quietly beside her. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I upload the next chapter.